It's that time of the year again. Cue the festive tunes, overdose on the color red, and get your ang pao money ready. This is what happens every Chinese New Year. And like many Chinese Singaporeans, 49-year-old Alicia Seah and her 52-year-old husband Joshua Lee make it a point to visit Chinatown to stock up on New Year goodies and ornaments.
For Chinese New Year decoration, we like our house to look bright and cheery. So what we'll do is that we will actually put up a red banner, in front of our front door. Now in Chinese mythology, Nian, a beast that attacks people around New Year, was said to be frightened by bright torch fire, besides the color red and loud noises.
As a traditional Chinese family, the Lees also maintain several superstitious practices common to many Chinese families here.
Well, usually on the first day of Chinese New Year, I do not wash my hair because it actually will signify washing away your good luck. And likewise, we will not sweep the floor on the first day, as it is sweeping away, good luck as well. And lastly is not to use sharp objects such as a pair of scissors, or knife even. We will try not to cut things on the first day of Chinese New Year. Things that need to be cut, or especially food, will be cut the day before. So we try not to cut away, or use sharp object on the first day of Chinese New Year. Things cut into half means that things will be taken away from you. We make sure that none of the family members wear black on the first day of Chinese New Year. No way. We want bright colors, bright things to come, happiness, being happy on the first day of Chinese New Year. Black signifies sadness, black signifies bad luck. Black may be elegant in certain occasions, but definitely not on the first day of Chinese New Year.
However, in addition to the usual practice of spring cleaning and sharing a reunion dinner, the Lees are probably one of the few Singaporean families that still practice some traditional customs not many even remember.
We have been coming here for the last decade to have our Chinese calligraphy being done here. Our generation, elder generation from China, used to have the Chinese calligraphy hung in front of their door. So I think as a tradition for Chinese New Year, we are here today to have Mr. Yang to write for us calligraphy. On Chinese New Year's Eve, what we'll do is that we will practice 守岁. 守岁 primarily means that the youngsters, we will actually stay up till midnight so as to wish our elders good health and longevity. We will also provide hong bao for the children as 压岁钱. The 压岁钱 is primarily given after the stroke of midnight, after we have stayed up late, and they will actually put the red packet underneath their pillow, so as in 压岁, So that is to take away the unhappiness of the past year and to look forward to good times ahead.
So will these age-old practices disappear with her? Alicia is confident her two children, aged 19 and 10, will continue to practice them and pass them down to future generations. Well, some of them at least.
We try to tell them, the tradition that we inherit from our older generation. I think they will adhere or follow some of the tradition, such as, of course, having reunion dinner, and visiting relatives on the first day, visiting the elders, and paying respect to the elders. However, maybe some of the don'ts, they may practice maybe not sweeping the floor and not having sharp objects, using sharp objects, but maybe they will need to wash their hair, things like that. So I will leave it to them. They may feel that it's primarily out of superstition, but to me it's better to prevent rather than not believing in it.
Despite their roots in superstition, such efforts to keep these traditions alive should be acknowledged. We wish all Chinese families a prosperous and abundant Lunar New Year.